important day in the lives of Bonnie and Walt. The marriage of a bride and groom is the union of two people in love. It's also the joining of two families, one from the East Coast and one from the West Coast, of two sets of friends and two patterns of life. Who stands with Bonnie in support and blessing of this marriage? Do you, Miles?
I do.
Great, thank you. And who stands with Walt in support and blessing of this marriage?
We do. We do.
Thank you. You may all be seated. My name is Paul Richter, and I'm uncle to Walt and Bonnie. As these two people join together in marriage, they ask for the support and love of not only their families, but of their friends as well. On this day, they ask that you be more than only friends of Bonnie or friends of Walt. They ask that you recognize their special union and welcome them both as your friends in your lives. Thank you, Bonnie and Walt, for including all of us as we witness this special day. Today, promises will become permanent and friends will become family. Today is a celebration, and we are here to do that. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful occasion. My glasses keep fogging up, I don't know why. Bonnie and Walt are two very different people in many ways, and those special differences make them who they are, a united team. Bonnie and Walt met shortly after Walt moved here from Virginia 6 years ago. Walt was a customer at the reservoir where Bonnie works. When Bonnie first laid eyes upon Walt, Bonnie thought, "Who is this very social person in my bar? He's chatting it up with everyone." Walt came into the reservoir and ordered gizzards, known for the best gizzards in Seattle. Bonnie said, "Out of gizzards." They weren't really out of gizzards. Bonnie just didn't want to cook them. Walt then said, "Well, would you give me your number instead?" Walt was smitten with Bonnie and quickly let Bonnie know that his intentions were not to date, but to be married. Bonnie soon realized she had found that special person to spend the rest of her life with. The successful relationship depends upon many factors, sometimes not in conventional ways. Walt and Bonnie are in some ways very stubborn and completely the opposite. But they are compatible in ways that matter most and appreciate that their differences make them better together. All of us here are addicted to Walt's passion for everything, right? Bonnie sometimes needs to hold Walt's passion back for his own good, but at the same time, Walt's passion encourages Bonnie to live life larger and get ready for the next adventure. Those opposites are your strengths and what make you so perfect together. Use this superpower that you two share to do great things in your fun and exciting future together. Walt says that Bonnie has taught him patience and never before has he trusted anyone like her. Bonnie says that Walt has taught her patience and the importance of compromise. We can all value the lessons that Bonnie and Walt will continue to learn from each other, and the hope is that we all encourage, nurture, and lift up this amazing couple as they grow old together. Walt and Bonnie, I want you to take a look at the audience just for a few minutes, and I want you to remember these people that are here. There is a reason why they have traveled from all around the country witness this union. They are here to let you know that you can count on them to always love you and support you as you begin your own family. And Miles, this is a very special day for you too. You have experienced firsthand Walt's love and care for you. Today, Walt is making it official that the three of you, soon to be four, are family, and that you, Miles, can depend on both Walt and Bonnie as a team to always love you and to act in your best interests. Oops.
What was that?
The day you walked into my life, you captured my attention, and I needed to know who you were and where you were from. Watching you play with Miles the first time, you stole my heart, and I knew we both needed you in our lives. Today, in front of our families and friends that shaped who we are, I can't promise you that I'll stop eating off your plate. Even if I said I'm not hungry. And I can't promise not to argue about where the middle of the bed is or stay on my side. Well, I'm so proud of who you are. I will encourage your dreams and help you to achieve your goals. I will listen with patience, and I will speak with love and truth. You see all my light and accept my dark. I promise to work with you and build a life full of love, equality, and respect, knowing that together we're building something stronger than we could have imagined alone.
Bonnie, since the first day I met you, I've learned patience, vulnerability, and how to love. Our journey leading up to today has been nothing short of amazing. You've proven to me without a doubt that I can depend on you, confide in you, and never go a day without being appreciated. As your husband, I vow to protect you, provide for you, and lift you at times when you can't lift yourself. I vow to be the man that I see now in your eyes today, tomorrow, and always. The other day, Miles asked me, "Dad, how much is it going to cost for you and Mom to get married?" And I replied, "I don't know, because I'm still paying for it." I'm honestly happy I can say I found someone I'm proud to have, scared to lose. I love you, Mom.
Walt, from this day onward, you choose Bonnie to be your wife, your best friend, and your love, your only love, to live together, play together, and laugh together, to work by her side and dream in her arms, to fill her heart and feed her soul, to always seek out the best in her, always loving her with all your heart until the end of your forever. Let's say, I do.
I do.
Bonnie, from this day onward, you choose Walt to be your husband, your best friend, and your only love, to live together, play together, and laugh together, to work by his side and dream in his arms, to fill his heart and feed his soul, to always seek out the best in him, always loving him with all of your heart until the end of your forever. Let's say, I do.
I do.
You two have kissed 1,000 times, probably more. But today, the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife, and can now seal the agreement with a kiss. May I be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. James.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes?
I totally forget everything I was gonna say. I'm Ben, the best man. Whenever I refer to Walt, I always say, I quote Jurassic Park, he suffers from a deplorable excess of personality. And he showed up at work one day, and I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I started laughing immediately, and we started working together, and before you know it, the puns started, and they never stopped. And when you're with Walt, you get into like a pun war, and it goes on forever, and it's mentally exhausting. And when I was with him, because he laughs at everything, and he laughs so hard that it hurts him. Like it happened at dinner last night at the Olive Garden. Like I thought he was in a show. So we started hanging out like a lot, and he kept asking about this place, the Rez. That's my bar. But we hung out before. We've been jogging one time, and I never seen a dude smoke a joint while running around Green Lake in work boots. So like, how did he do that? I think the Reds had a mythical status at this point because he was like, Ben, when are you going to take me to the Reds? Ben, when are you going to take me to the Reds? Ben, when are you going to take me to the Reds? And finally, I was like, go to the Reds, man. So, of course, Bonnie's there, and it's no lie, I was sitting right next to him when he met Bonnie, and he was just like, yeah, I want that one. And Walt's persistent, he gets me to do stuff. He got me to be in a video for a song he wrote called Fried Chicken. I was in the video. My car was in the tip. And I do stuff I would never do. He's got me doing a speech right now. I would never do that. And so yeah, I was okay, Bonnie, Walt, yes, that would be awesome. I also know you. And I also know that if anybody can handle Walt is, it'd be Bonnie. And, I'm so happy you guys. Awesome. I love you guys.
I actually really thought you were going to suck at that, so thanks a lot, dude. You set the bar way up here. Gosh, guys, I have known Bonnie since I was 12 years old, and we started out running around Grid Lake in athletic shoes, spandex, doing crew, and I remember us often thinking about what life would be like when we grew up, and who we'd be with, and what our families would be like. And this means all of the dreams and more that I've ever hoped for you, Bonnie. Well, I am so beyond happy for you to be part of our family. And I'm so happy for what this means for Miles and our program. And I couldn't be more happy for you all to be here sharing this moment. So, and you have all the humor, and I'll have all the cries, but thank you all so much. I love you all so much, and thank you, Bonnie and Walt. I'm so happy for you.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody that came out and gave my son the support. When I look around the room, it's like, wow, my son has picked up a lot of friends since he's been out here in Seattle, Washington. And I'm really happy, and I just want to say I thank y'all for really being here. My family, we all came from all the way on the other side of the Washington, D.C. area. And everybody came here, no matter what, to be here for Walt and Bonnie. And I just want to say, when I first met Bonnie, I just knew that she was a woman that had inspiration to make my son be the person that he is today. And I want to thank you for that, Bonnie. And Miles, I love him like he really could be my grandson. And he's hilarious. When I came here earlier, he looked at me, he goes, Walter, I gotta give it to you, the best way to dress today. So I want to thank Miles for that. But I just want to say I'm very proud of my son, Walter. When he left Virginia, he came here 5 or 6 years ago. Look at him now. He has a beautiful family, and I'm just so proud of him, man, and I love him. Anyone else? Yeah, come on. Oh, one more thing. Y'all probably wonder, like, how I'm Walt's dad. How did he get so tall? He took it from his grandfather, which was Pam's father. So just want to get that out of the way. He is my son.
First of all, congratulations to Walt, Bonnie B, Miles Davis. You're going to become one hell of a family. Bonnie, do like I did his daddy, keep him in check, he'll be alright, and always call his mom if you need that. Not terrible for him if he is anything wrong, but he knows it. I love you guys, Bonnie. Welcome to the family. Miles Davis, wherever you are, Grandma Pam loves you. And little Harlem, I can't wait till January because I'm going to be right there. Love you. Congrats.
I don't like being one of them only. Honestly, Vaughn, I told you this, I just told you this. Thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing with this man right there. Nah, honestly, Vaughn, I mean, we know the truth. But nah, truly, I'm proud of you, bro. You talked about everything we did from here all the way up here. The man you became, the father you about to become. Also taking care of young Miles to the point of when you came out here, you even told me, like, man, listen, bro, I think I found someone. I'm like, who? Not for sure. I think I found someone. All right, man, good. She got a son. Cool, perfect. Ain't no stopping that. And you have me grizzly, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Bonnie, once again, thank you for taking my weird ass brother. But I know you for young Harlem to get here, and I'm proud of y'all, man. Once again, I'm proud of y'all. Congratulations. Good job changing the game for us, bro, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I love y'all. Go for it. Come on, man. I'm not wearing no flowers. Don't get too nervous, man. Come on now, Austin.
Party here.
I was so in love with Bonnie. Oh my God, she's the most beautiful wonderful child, little girl. I took her to Jazz Alley for her 3rd birthday. I'll never forget it. She ordered some sugar or something, and she was eating it, and she just literally spit it out. But I want you to know that I think it was 2018. I sold my house in Seattle, and I went down to get a little more schooling in California for a couple years. And I think she woke me up. She called, and she said, Auntie Christine, there's this guy, and he won't leave me alone. I keep kind of trying to push him away, but he's just, and I'm like, well, what's the story? And she said, he just says he just wants to love me and my son. What else could an auntie want for her niece? Thank you, Walt. And thank you, part of her family.
My name is Walt, and I'm his cousin, right? And yeah, so I don't need the mic. So when he ended up on Facebook, he was like, "I'm getting married when I come," and I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll be honored to like be here and to like to witness it because like me and him both are from the East Coast. We both let our families and started what we like." To see the person he came to, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna nothing. And so I was like, God, I've been here to see you don't have a problem.
Hold up, I think I owe my other kids an apology. My son Aaron and my beautiful daughter Mimi. So they all here. They all here give their brother support as well. And I just want to say that I love my kids real dearly, and they really look up to me as being a father and their best friend also. So I just want to say, like I said, I really appreciate everyone took the time out to really come here. Just like my niece Buffy just said, my niece Brittany, they all came here and they still made it, So that means a lot. Oh, my grandson Josh, they made it regardless of what. They didn't let anything get, in the way of that. And that's awesome. If you could just take the time out to come across, all the way across the country to be there and honor their cousin and his new wife, Bonnie. I love y'all.
My wife Hannah, Bonnie's sister, wanted to make a speech, but she didn't think she could say it without crying. Brianna and Bonnie's dad, Wyatt, couldn't be here, but he would listen to the world. But when Bonnie met Walt, or before Bonnie met Walt, Brianna was out to dinner with them, with Wyatt and our son. And Wyatt was talking about how he just wished, it was like probably 2 days before we found out about Walt. But Wyatt said he wished that that she could find somebody as loving and caring as Bonnie deserves. And a couple days later, we found out that Walt was there. We met Walt, and it's like he wished it into existence. We all wish Walt could be here. Sorry, Walt is here. but just know that he would be here in a heartbeat.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody that gave us speech today. I love you, Mike. Appreciate you, Tavin. Appreciate your dad, mom, mother, Ajax, Lisa, man, all of y'all. But I wanted to take the time to, I don't know if everyone really knows the true story of how I ended up in Seattle. I know she might be a little embarrassed about to talk about it. I'm going to give you some props here, Kendra. But that woman right there is the sole purpose and the reason I'm out here today. If you were paying attention, everybody knows what I'm talking about. She's the real reason that I'm here and that I met Bonnie and met Dave and everybody, because all off of a Craigslist ad that I had saw out here in Washington for a job to work at a restaurant. She saw my resume and saw I had traffic experience working with my dad as a teenager, and put me on with her husband, Steve Vita, right there to work with them where I potentially met them initially. Everything started from there. But if it wasn't for her, like taking a chance on me just from what we talked about on the phone and everything, I would not be here. So I really have to thank you, Kendra, for at least taking a chance on me. If it wasn't for Kendra, I would not be here. And I really hope everyone just sees our story as a chance to take opportunities if you get them, because you never know where they might lead you. Just off of Craigslist, I ended up meeting my wife and have a son on the way. And all of y'all are here because of that. So I just want to say thank you, Kendra, thank you, Steve. Y'all are big. I always told y'all like my second mom and dad when I came out here. They really were. They made sure I had everything good, and they were there for me at times. So I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Kendra.
So much to us. I know she's not gonna come here on the mic and speak songs together for both of us. It means so much to us for all of y'all to be here and support us and show us how much we really mean to y'all, how much y'all care for us. I just want to say thank you for everyone, including the DJ, our caterer, our cupcake and cake person, Rihanna for planning everything for us, the photographer. It was all, thank you, Savannah. You know, we had our main thing for a while. Thank you for everything, all of y'all. I really appreciate it. So, shout out to everyone here.
I something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes?